Good evening and welcome to the fifth instalment of Stanford Shenanigans. So this week for me has involved many first new things. I went and got my hair cut on Wednesday, just the fringe or minge trim as Anthony, my hairdresser in the UK, calls it. We were going to try this out to see how well the hairdresser could cut my hair before moving on to getting the full haircut later on in December. But Stella did a fantastic job. I've got a nice straight fringe, slightly different to the way that Anthony normally cuts it, and he's been cutting my hair now for about 17 years, but I think it'll do whilst I'm here, though it was very, very expensive in comparison to the UK. I'm very lucky I don't often have to pay for a haircut. Or a fringe trim in the UK, but in the US you have to pay for everything. The other new things that sort of happened this week was that poor Lucy got sick, the cat that you met in Stanford Shenanigans too, so we had to go to the vet with her. So on Wednesday I took her over to the vet hospital so that she could have a line put into her tummy that we've been feeding her in. And that was a very new experience going to a US vet, but they were very pleasant to me. Yes, I dropped poor Lucy off, and then her owner, when she was back from a conference, picked her up on Friday. The only thing was that the vet was quite some distance from where I'm living, so I ended up having to get the Caltrain back, and that was very interesting. I kind of thought that the trains in the US would be similar to the UK, but they are double decker, so you have an upstairs in the trains here. They're absolutely huge, but also unlike the UK, where you get to the other tracks, so the other platform, by going over or under, so an underpass or going over a bridge, you just walk across the track here, and there's no safety, no barriers, no nothing. I was really shocked by this, and really quite scared about crossing over, but I got myself home, so that was quite good fun. And then also I had a thrift store experience, which was brilliant. So I went to Goodwill in Silicon Valley and got a Christmas party outfit. So probably more on that in one of the later Stanford Shenanigans. That's all for now. Thanks for joining me, and I'll give you another installment next week. Bye.